next guest can calculate numbers so fast in his head he is known as the Human Calculator. Please welcome Guinness World Record holder and author of Turn on the Human Calculator in You, Scott Flansburg. Welcome, Scott.
Hey, Scott.
What you're showing us, it's so amazing what you can do. Let's jump right into it, shall we?
Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you 4 two-digit numbers, okay? And then, Mark, you're going to use the calculator and you're going to use your head.
Yeah, I'm going to try
and you guys can try to keep up, okay?
Yeah.
So these are the numbers, okay?
Hang on, let me get started here, okay?
All right.
I'm ready when you...
Hang on, let me turn on. I'm turned on, okay.
Make sure you got that 0 on there.
The 0 is up, okay. Let me make sure we can see this clearly, okay.
Okay.
Go ahead.
59.
Plus.
37.
Plus.
84.
Plus.
78.
258.
Oh, look at that.
Okay,
So I'm a little slow on the button pushing. Can we do another?
okay. But I just wanted to mention to everybody that you had, I did not show you these numbers, so you do not.
No need.
Okay.
No, this is
No
easy
need.
stuff. I tell kids when I'm visiting schools, I tell them I'm not an athlete, I'm a mathlete. So this is warming up my brain like sports people warm up their bodies. I have to warm up my brain.
So these are the first. This is the first time he's hearing.
Okay, I'm
these
ready.
numbers.
What are we doing now?
So these are. I'm going to give you each 5 three-digit numbers.
All right.
Okay. To add up. So they are 471.
Plus.
336.
Plus.
230.
Plus.
457.
And one more.
509.
2003.
Oh, see, even with my. Okay, so now we're going to do some long division, and I'm going to give you 3-digit numbers and ask you to divide it by a 1-digit number. Okay, so we're going to go with 759 divided by 7.
108.4285714285714.
Well, mine didn't go that far.
Wait a minute. I'm so sorry. Did you say 142?
Yeah, that was right.
Do I have the right thing on my notes?
Definitely
What is that?
wrong
What is it?
note, I promise.
What does it say on your calculator?
108-428-5714. And then he just went on.
I kept going.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Oh.
I got carried away. Sorry.
Yeah.
And beyond.
Stop being a math show off.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so let's try one more. Okay?
Yeah.
All right.
What do you want to do now?
911 divided by 6.
It's 151.8333333333333.
What do you have?
Right. That's absolutely right. Perfect.
Now I'm warmed up. Now my
Right, now
brain
you're
is
ready to go.
going, and now I can do my world
You
record.
should be an accountant or something.
No way. I so love what I do, Mark. Inspiring kids every day about arithmetic and getting teachers and parents involved and excited about learning math again is a dream come true for a guy that's
Can you
going on.
teach this?
This is what I do. I go all over the world. I'm the global ambassador of World Maths Day. Mathletics.com has me go all over the world. We visit the winning schools. We celebrate the top students, parents, and teachers, and we're trying to make it to be cool in math.
Well, how do you do that?
Well, first off, you have to do is you have to reward mathletes like we reward our athletes. Most people know their most famous athletes in their community, but couldn't tell you anybody that's a mathlete except maybe their accountant. So we're trying to celebrate these youngsters that have a gift for numbers and kids that don't like math. It gives them a chance to have a platform to improve their skills on and see how they do globally.
Yeah, but there are. You have a gift, obviously. I have no gift. I don't know about you.
We all do.
Well,
we all have gifts.
You all have gifts.
But no gift for numbers. But if you took an MRI of your brain, would yours be different than ours?
Yeah, Stanley Superhumans just did a video MRI of my brain during their Superhuman show. And when I'm doing my world record, which I'll demonstrate next, is area 44. Lights up. We all have a little calculator right here in our brain, and it's all about this big. It's about the size of a dime. But when they looked at mine, it was almost 4.5 times the normal size. So he thinks that I've discovered a way to exercise this muscle and actually become like a superhuman with mental math, which is what I can teach everybody now.
So do you have like you must like college and like did you just go through all of that?
Actually, high school dropout, and I never went to college. And now it's a dream come true. I get flown around the world to do teacher workshops and teach teachers how to teach arithmetic and revolutionizing the way that our kids are introduced to numbers. And I hope it changes the attitude, not only in America, but around the world about how people feel about math.
I hate math.
You did, until you had me on the show today. And people should know, watching the show, you and I go back over 20 years. The very first TV show I ever did, was with
Christina.
Yeah,
Oh.
it was really, it's
You
a
have a picture?
special day for
Yeah,
me.
no, they didn't have photography back then.
That's me too.
I'm not going to apologize for that. I'm told not to.
I'll make you later.
Okay, let's do one last one here. This is where you can take a number times itself, right? You set a
Actually
Guinness
adding.
World adding a
Right.
number, sorry, by itself. You set a Guinness World Record for
Yeah,
this.
they found the fastest accountant, and they gave us 15 seconds to count by a number. So on your calculator, you would do 5 plus 5, and just
Right.
start hitting equals over and over again, and it will start counting by 5. They had me do that with a random number. They chose 38. So I had to add 38 plus 38 plus 38 plus 38, racing this guy in the calculator. And after 15 seconds, he had 28 answers, and I had 35. So I actually beat the machine by 7. So just for fun, pick a 2-digit number you want me to count by.
Okay, 87.
So he's going to do 87 plus 87 equals, and I'm going to start counting by it, and he's just going to hit equals each time I say the next answer. So you ready to go, Mark?
I'm ready to go.
You got 174. The next one's 261, 348, 435, 522, 609, 696, 783, 870, 957, 1044, 113, 112, 1813, 05, 1392, 1479, 1566, 1653, 1740, 1827, 1994, 2001, 2008, 2175, 2262, 2349, 2436. Like that.
How do you talk that fast?
Yeah, right? That's the thing. It's a gift to be able to calculate that quickly, but my mouth actually slows me down. My brain is flying.
You see
ahead.
those numbers in your head?
I'm seeing them, I'm feeling them, I'm hearing them, and what it does is if I make a mistake, I can actually feel that something's wrong. Before you would say, hey, Scott, you missed that number, I would stop myself and say, no, that didn't feel right. So I've really figured out a way to tune into numbers, and that's what I'm going to share with you guys in the next segment is I believe I've discovered a way to introduce numbers to everybody so that numbers and arithmetic will be just common sense for all of us.
How did you find out you had this gift in the first place?
By accident. Thanks for asking. I had a great teacher, Mr. Potter, in 5th grade, and he said to me, Scott, I heard about you from 4th grade. I guess you figured out how to add faster in your head. I'm going to show you how to do that in the next segment, too. But the teacher goes, anything you come up with, Mr. Potter said, you show me what you've got, and if I can show you that it works algebraically and prove it, then I'll let you teach it to the rest of the class. And that inspired me so much that by the time I was in 6th grade, everything I learned, I knew easier ways to get the answer than even my teachers knew. So that's what got me started on this road.
Wow, that's fantastic. All right, we're going to learn. You're going to teach us how to do this. He's going to learn us how to do this. When we come back, math lessons. And don't be afraid. Don't be afraid.